Vino,
get up my camera, bro.
Vino 40 ounce gang gang.
Watch out.
Vino 40 ounce gang gang gang.
Watch out, man. Watch out.
Vino 40 ounce. Follow me on Snapchat and follow me on IG.
Man. Hey, the Lord's gonna destroy you, man. But that's disrespect.
Smite.
All right, hey, you about to get smite, man. That's right. You about to get smited, man. You see? You see? Follow, man. You see? You see? You see? Ignorance, man. But anyway, reading on. It says, I will bring plagues upon the world, sword, famine, death, and destruction. So we said famine. How much food do you think is in these stores? It's only if a panic break out, man, it's only 3 days left of food in them stores, man. Oh, because it's going to be rationed out. You're not going to be going out in the supermarket getting $500 worth of groceries, $500 worth of food stamp groceries. That's not going to happen. EBT going to be shut down. Ain't no more EBT day. Okay? What do you think is going to happen? That's famine, man. People are going to start starving out here, man. In a week, these people are going to turn into cannibals, man. Especially in the inner cities, man, where primarily Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, and Ephraim and Manasseh and them dwell, man. And Gad, man. You don't know how to till the land. You don't know how to hunt food. Okay? All these people with dogs and cats, that's their favorite pet. They're gonna eat them things, man. So the Most High is about to bring famine, and with war comes famine, man. We said it before. With war comes famine. Look at the first 2 world wars, man. Famine followed those, man. Famine was in the midst of them, and it followed it when as soon as it broke out, man. One of the key ways that these military, especially Esau, when he's coming down on his enemy, he likes to starve them out, man. Stop their supplies from coming in, man. He'll starve you out, okay? That's what he does, man. That's what he does, man. But you think McDonald's gonna be open during martial law? You think Burger King gonna be open for you niggas, Checkers and all that other stuff? No, man. All that's gonna close down, bro. Okay? And nobody's out here warning you about the calamities that's about to come except the men of the Lord. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai. Okay? Says famine, death, and destruction. So with famine, with the sword and famine, comes what? Death and destruction, man. Buildings gonna be blown up, okay? Bodies gonna be strewn all over the place, man. And the Lord's bringing this, man. You say, why is this happening? This doesn't make any sense. Where's Trump at? And you want to blame on this guy? Hey, Trump's a puppet, man. Trump's a puppet, man. He's just taking orders, man. From the elite. What's the elite taking orders from Yahweh Shai? Okay? So it says, oh, says the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the earth, upon the world, war, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness and exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and the world will be filled. That's right. Wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, man. Okay, and who's the chief wicked of the world? Esau, man. Esau is the wicked of the world, man. This is Job 9:5. Sorry, Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? So who runs this world, man? Hey, you black, Hispanics, Native Americans, you don't run the world. These Chinese, Japanese, and Arabs, they don't run the world. Who runs this world? So white man, the elite, man, of Edom, man. The elite of the nation of Edom. Rothschild, those birds, all of them, they run this world, man. So because they're in power, wickedness have exceedingly polluted this whole world, man. That's why you got all kinds of wickedness across the world, man. Transgenderism, homosexuality, lesbianism, pedophilia. Oh, that's running with murder. Okay? Destruction. Hey, this guy, he's been in power for 5 Judges 15 and 6. For wickedness had exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. So their hurtful works are fulfilled. Their destruction, their lies, all of that. Okay? All of it is fulfilled, man. Okay? The unbalances, okay? The turning the things upside down. Okay? All of that, that's all, that's fulfilled. Therefore said the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually, man. Okay? And who's the just? The Israelites, man. Who are the righteous? These people on the sign right here, man. Whenever one of our people die, whether they're wicked, whether they're doing the right thing, whatever. Okay? Scripture said there's no one that do good except the Messiah, Yahweh. Why should we have a shot? Okay? Hey, we complain to the Lord, man. Continually, man. Okay? All day, every day, man. When you gonna avenge us, Lord? When you gonna take this man out of power, Lord? When you gonna destroy 2/3 of our people, Lord? When you gonna save us, Lord? When you gonna have vengeance on for what they done to us, Lord? And how they profanely commit in your name, man. These are the questions we ask every day. Okay? And therefore said the Lord, I will surely avenge them. So the Most High said, He's gonna avenge us, man. He's gonna do it, man. These other people are gonna do it. And these Edomites, they don't make note of the plight of the Israelites, man. How slavery destroyed us as a nation. How the transatlantic slave trade destroyed us as a nation. How they took our land and reappropriated our land, okay? And put us in corners. How they took our heritage and make a mockery of it. Nobody's out here crying for that. None of these people out here crying for that. Not even 2/3 of Israel crying for that, man. Okay? I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood amongst them. That's right, because how was America established, man? How was America established, man? It was destroyed. Okay? America was established by blood, man. Bloodshed. What's up, man?
What's up, bro? I'm out here, man, preaching the word.
Truth of the Lord, man. I've been the truth of the word, the one you call God, the one you call Jesus, his name is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahweh Shah.
So you're outside the whole?
No, I'm not Yahweh. Okay, Yahweh, not Jehovah. Okay, his name is Yahweh. And he looked just like you. The Lord looks just like you. Okay, and that's in the scripture. You know that? Yeah. So when you read Revelation 1 and 13, and I'm gonna get it to you real quick. This is dope. It's gonna tell you you look just like the Lord. Exactly like you. Yeah. Exactly like you. Well, so look. Revelation 1. Revelation 1:13. It says, and yeah, it's hot out here. It says, and in the midst of the seven candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed the garment down to his foot, just like I got, right? It says, a garment down to his foot, and a girdle about his past with the golden girdle. He had his girdle on, just like to hold his sword with. His head and his hair were white like wool. Is that your hair and your head white like wool? His hair and his hair white like wool, and his eyes were as a flame of fire. And he was on earth and drank a lot. The flame was green. Okay, it says this. And his feet like unto fine brass was burning in fire. So it was a dark brown. Dark brown. So you were Israelite. You were Israelite. All right, man.
How you been doing? How you been doing?
Good. Working out for you and your family? Yes, sir. All praise to the Lord. Yeah, man. So the Lord looks just like him, man. But yet, these people out here They worship an Edomite visage of the Lord. This is what these people out here worship. So-called white people. You worship that dirty beast. These filthy beasts. You worship these Edomites, these fellow people. They're not, the Lord don't look like them. The Lord don't look like them. Moving on. Second Ezra, chapter 6 again, 15 verse 6. It says, for wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore, saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness which they profanely commit. So the Most High is tired of your wickedness, man. Which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things. And the word profanely means outside of the truth. I mean outside of this word, outside of the truth. Okay? Which they have wickedly exercised themselves, behold, the innocent and righteous blood cried unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. And how, like we were saying, how does blood cry out to the Lord? It's like Abel's blood cried out to the Lord when he died. This is Numbers 33 and 35. Numbers 33, 35 and 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are. For blood is defiled the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed, but by the blood of him that shed it. So the only way that this land can be cleansed if so-called white man's blood is shed, man. And the Lord's going to do it, man. Yahweh Shai is going to shed the blood of all those that do wickedness, man. Starting off with these people in the side head, the so-called black Native Americans, then going off to you so-called white people, you Edomites. Most High's going to shed your blood, man. How was America established, man? Numbers. I mean, they home. They home. They home. 3 and 1. Woe to the bloody city. It is full of lies and robbery in the greater part of life. So how was America established? You know that? You know how America was established? Are you from America? You don't speak English? Okay, where you from? England? New Zealand? How was New Zealand established? Okay, your forefathers came over there from Europe, took it over from the Aborigines, but America had the same deal. So the way America was established was the so-called white man came from Europe, destroyed the so-called Native American Indians, the Aboriginal people from South America, okay, killed them, took their land. Then he took the so-called Negro, which is the children, they all part of the children of Israel, west over Africa and Europe, and put them in slavery and killed them. So America is that bloody city. America is that city that was founded on blood. Are you familiar with the hard fight Egypt? Are you familiar with the third nuclear world war? Because America is about to go through a third world war. Are you familiar with World War I and World War II? Well, guess what? That's about to happen again. It's called World War II. Okay? And why? Because your forefathers destroyed these people on this side here, destroyed the children of Israel, man. Because see, you think that we're so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American, but that's not who we are. We're the Israelites. The Bible speaks of it. That's our nationality. And the one you can call God and Jesus are men of color, man. So-called dark skin, what you would call black men today, man. This is not the Lord. According to the scriptures, he looked more like this. This is not him, it's a bill for the picture. But he looked more like this than he ever looked like this. Okay? But people don't recognize him. So, World War II is going because of all of it. Okay? See, they call you a human, but you meant you're actually an Edomite, man. You know the word Edom means? In the Bible, it means red. Why? Because your forefather, his skin, he looked like you. To look like that is it's called leprosy, man. Clean leprosy. Okay? And your blood shows forth through your skin. That's why when you get into the sun, you turn beet red. When you get upset, your skin, you turn beet red. That's because your blood showing forth through your skin. Okay? And you are the nation of Edom. You're not New Zealanders, you're not Englishmen, you're not Americans, you're the Edomites, man. So anyway, going back, Nahum 3 and 1. Go to the bloody city, and it's full of lies and robbery, and the prey departed not. So America is that bloody city, man. Okay? America is that bloody city. 12. Habakkuk 2 and 12. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood, and establish a city by iniquity. Again, how was America established? By blood, man. By the bloodshed of the children of Israel, the so-called Native Americans, which are the Gadites and the Reubenites, the so-called Negro, West Indian Haitian, which are the tribes of Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. How was it established, man? By blood, man. The scripture says, woe to him that established a city by blood. Woe meaning destruction, man. Okay? That established a city by blood is that built like. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood, okay? And established a city by iniquity. Behold, it is not of the Lord of hosts that the people shall labor the very fire, and the people shall weary themselves for very vanity. Okay? Yeah, so you established America was established on blood, man. America wasn't established peacefully, man. The so-called white man made over 400 plus treaties with the Native Americans and broke every last one of them, man. It wasn't the Native Americans that broke it. It was the so-called white man, yup. Then he brought us over here, the so-called West Indian Haitians, Negro from Europe and West Africa to serve hardcore slavery, man, and killed us. So, hey, America got a lot to pay for, man. You Edomites got a lot to pay for, man. And not only the Edomites, you Dukes, man. You Jets, you Chinese, you Jinx. You got something to pay for it, man. All you, because all y'all in a league with Esau, man. Okay? You in a league with Esau, man. Okay? You in league with Esau, man. So you don't get the same happiness, comeuppance, man. Okay? Back to second address. Verse 15 and 9. Second address 15 and 9. And therefore says the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. And it's not talking about ancient Egypt, man. It's talking about America. America is spiritual Sodom and Egypt, man. Okay? This is Revelations 11 and 8. Revelations 11 and 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city. The dead bodies, which is the Israelites, okay, meaning that they were cast off into darkness. The scriptures say, he who had wandered about the way of the Lord will remain in the congregation of the dead, man. See, all these other nations round about us, they're dead, man. They're spiritually, they're dead, man. They don't have nothing coming good for them, man. They don't have no spiritual connection to the Most High, the Heavenly Father, man. So when you wander out the ways of the Most High, which are His commandments and His statutes, you're going to remain in the congregation of the dead. So that's what happened to the Israelites, man. Okay, it says, and their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt. America is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt, man. Okay? Sodom and Egypt. All right? Why? Because here in America, sodomy is practiced at an all-time high. You got homosexuality, lesbianism, pedophilia, all those wicked things, men marrying men, women marrying women, okay? Women having sex with dogs, men having sex with animals. All that happens here in America, man. That's sodomy, man. Animal sex, that's sodomy, man. Okay? Egypt. Why is it called Egypt, man? Everywhere you go in America, there's an open lease, man. Or foul system, man. Okay? On the back of your dollar bill, you got a pyramid and a so-called all-seeing eye. Okay? What does that have to do with America? Okay? It's America called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified. So our Lord was crucified. Okay? How was he crucified? His image, man. His image, man. And we know that the Lord was crucified and rose in Jerusalem for his image. This ain't what the Lord looked like. The Lord don't look like this. The Lord never looked like you, Esau. Okay? He's a so-called black man. His people are people of color, man. The Judah save you Edomites, man. That's not going to happen. Ever. Never, ever. Ever, never. Okay? But you look for this, man. So our laws we spot over here too. Back to 2nd Ezra 15. Verse 10 again. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter, and will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of peace. So the Most High is not going to suffer us to dwell in the land. Get us up out of here. And I will bring them with a mighty hand, stretch them horn, and smite Egypt with plagues as before. So we know that this is not talking about ancient Egypt and Africa. Most High going to fight this place with plagues like he did ancient Egypt, man. He's going to do Babylon the Great. This place is Babylon the Great. Those Jamaicans, they call this place Babylon, man. They call this is Egypt, man. Okay? And it's going to be destroyed one more again, man. The Most High is going to bring what? What is he going to bring over here, man? Destruction, man. Plagues is before. Okay? I'm going to destroy the land thereof. So the Most High is going to utterly destroy the new Egypt, man, which is America, man. And this place is going to be utterly destroyed by nuclear fire, man. Again, this is what we prophesying to you about, man. We let you know that these missiles is coming, man. They're being prepared for you, man. Okay? The Most High is going to wipe America off the map, man. Okay? And this place is going to be a desert when the Lord gets done. When the Lord gets done smiting, man. Okay? But you don't want to hear that. You want to hear that this is going to go on forever. You're going to constantly be in oppression. You niggas have gotten used to being underneath of the heathen, man. You Hispanics and Native Americans have gotten used to being underneath of the so-called white man, you know? He gets the best of everything, man, and you get the worst of everything, man. He gets the first of everything, and you get the last of everything. You so happy with that, man. Okay? Okay? But the Lord's going to destroy this place, man. Okay? The Most High, Yahweh Shemel Shai, is going to destroy this place with nuclear fire, man. All 50 states, man. Okay? Verse 12. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with plagues and punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it. They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seeds shall fail, through the blasting and hell with fearful consolation. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Again, it's all about prophecy, man. You see how it circled back around? Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. All you people are in the world right now, you dwell in it, right? For the sword and their destruction draws nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hand. And that's a race riot, man. Nation against nation. Okay? Because that's what's going to happen. These people are going to go back into their nation. It's going to get tribal out here, man. Okay? It's going to get tribal out here real quick, man. Okay? Donald Trump's not going to make America great again. Oh, he's great, right? Yeah, he's about to destroy it. He's about to get destroyed. But I'm with Donald Trump. I'm supporting Trump. All the way, man. Destroy America, man. Let's do it, man. Press the button. Get us up out of here, man. Okay? He's my guy, man. Because he's going to do it, man. He's going to do it. When the Lord's going to use him to do it. And he's doing it right now. For the sword and destruction draweth nigh, one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hand. Okay, so that's race riots, man. But there shall be sedition among men, and battle with another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes. So they're not, once these race riots really break out, they're not going to regard the cops. They're not going to regard President King Trump. They're not going to regard him. Okay? They're not. This is going to be an all-out war out here, man. Okay? And one people shall, for there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their king nor their princes. And according to their heads, shall stand in their power. So they're going to do what they want to do, man. If they want to shoot you in the head and walk away, they're going to do that. Look what's happening in Venezuela, man. All hell is breaking out down there in Venezuela, man. Okay? Look what's happening happening out there in Venezuela. Look what's happening out there in Mexico, Brazil. What you think that's not going to happen in America? All hell is breaking loose. And they're not thinking about getting caught by the cops. The cops ain't even fighting. They letting it happen, man. You see what happened out there in Brazil as soon as the cops went on strike, man. It was wild, wild west out there, man. People getting shot in the head. And bodies just dropping and it just rolling. Who gonna say something? Nobody. Who gonna look at that homicide case? Nobody. Verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard the kings nor princes. In the course of their actions shall stand in their hands and their power. A man shall desire to go into one city and shall not be able to. That's right, because you see he's going to be quarantined off. He says he's going to have checkpoints. That's when you march the law. If you don't know what that is, what it comes with. Okay, checkpoints. Okay. Hey, you believe it's a biblical depiction of the Lord? You think the Lord look like this?
Can I get a picture of that?
Yeah, you can picture it. You see, because the world thinks that this, according to the Bible, the Lord is a black man with white woolly hair. But you think that this is the Lord, man. So these pictures, these people, they take pictures. Oh man, look at this crazy shit I saw. Man, they got horns on Jesus, man. But this ain't the Lord, man. And Jesus ain't his name. Okay? His name is Yahweh, man. Verse 18, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. So because of the pride, because Americans welcome great pride here.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. I didn't realize you were recording. Sincere curiosity of the different theologies people choose to follow when they know it's true. I struggle with this, that I don't want to struggle with because I struggle with
yeah, that's my goal. I'm good. Now I'm good where I'm at.
And I don't want to disrupt that, but I would like to make a shift to this makes sense. It doesn't make sense to you, but I don't want it to make sense to you. All just walk up. All right. I'm not a baby. I'm homosexual. Can I do this thing?
Say it again?
Homosexual being the definition of the G-A-Y by what some Bible thumpers in the Bible Belt that has people dragged by a chain by Bible thumpers. That's the Texas I'm from, and I'm pissed at those Texans who do such a thing. So I'm trying to be calm and not knowing what color their skin is, what their gender definition is. So when I know there's more than two genders in the Bible that I was supposed to read from, it's only one and knowledge.
So what other genders are here besides the other genders?
That's not wanting some clarification. Well, I am wanting some clarification on it. This makes sense to me. And you already said that. It's more about the words rather than the content. So if you move on, I'm going to let you know what I struggled with. And what I understood before I had elementary school as a small child, there was a man who was homosexual, by what I understand are the correct words today. Correct? In synagogues at that time, being homosexual and being part of the synagogue was not bad. Therefore, when they attack verbally with questions, what do you believe that is? Finally stated, a man will suffer a human establishment. That was the first time in state considered if a child would never if I look at all and I'm going to talk to the child. All right, man.
Judges 15:18. But because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. So, because, again, America works off of pride, man. You proud to be American. These people are proud to be American, man. See that dude walking down with the Trump tank top on? He's proud, man. Jake is proud in their wickedness, man. So because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, man. Famines, death, destruction, martial law, concentration camps set up, famine, death, all that's coming. Shall be destroyed, because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. So all these dudes that's out here that's acting like they're the toughest guys on the planet, these thug niggas, you're gonna be the first ones to bitch up, man. You're gonna be the ones to cry. You're gonna be the ones giving it up, man. Like women, man. You're gonna be afraid, man. Okay? The woman gonna be trying to look towards you, but she ain't gonna find no help, man. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword. So a man is not gonna have no pity on his neighbor when his famine break out, man. They're gonna destroy their houses, man. If you got women that look like something, they're gonna be getting raped out there in them day, and that day. They're gonna take their food and kill you, take your food and kill you, rob your house, throw you out, kidnap your kids, do whatever, trade your daughters for food. Oh, because women gonna be the new commodity in that time, man. You women, you hot-ass women out here, you wanna be on Instagram, getting your butt shots, you wanna get all fit, you in the gym getting fit, okay? Let's see what happens in that day, man. All of women empowerment and liberty and feminism, let's see what happens in that day, man. Okay? You about to be destroyed out here. Okay? Okay? But because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of lack of bread and for great tribulation. So they're going to destroy the goods, man. They're going to destroy houses for lack of bread, man. When somebody's starving, hey, they go all the way out, man. Your buddy, your neighbor that you go barbecuing with, catch a football game with, guess what he's going to do, man? He's going to destroy you, man. Guess what he's going to do, man? He's going to kill you, take your food, and keep it moving, man. He got to eat. His kids got to eat. He got to eat. That's how they're going to feel in that day, man. Ain't going to be no more buddy, man. Okay? So a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, with the gun, man. Knife, whatever you got. Okay? And spoil the goods because of the lack of bread and the great tribulation. So when these Americans are touching the hell, man, it's going to be all out assault. And that's why they got the majority of you so-called black Hispanics and Native Americans concentrated in the ghetto, man. But guess what? They got something called gentrification. You got a lot of Edomites living amongst Jake, man. Okay? You got a lot of Edomites living amongst Jake. They're going to be the first. They're going to get ate, man. They're going to be food in that day, man. How they say in the world, hey, nigga, them niggas is food, man. They're going to be food, man. Okay? This is, Micah 5:7. It says, Micah 5:7, a remnant of Jacob shall be in the midst of many people, right now. And like I said, in the cities you got gentrification going on. So it says, the remedy of Jacob shall be in the midst of the people as a dew from the Lord, as the showers upon the grass that tarry not for men, nor waited for the sons of men. And the remedy of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles in the midst of many people, as a lion among beasts of the forest. So just like a lion among beasts of the forest, and they hungry, and they're gonna kill it, especially a young lion, man. They're gonna pounce on you. They're gonna get what they want, man. They're gonna kill and get their prey, man. Okay? So that's how Jacob's gonna be in that day. And the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles in the midst of the many people, as a lion among the beasts of the forest, as a young lion. Okay? As a young lion among the flocks of sheep, who if he goes through, both cut him down and tear him in pieces, and none deliver. So none's gonna be able to deliver those Edomites, especially that's amongst Jacob the hood, man. Man, you're not gonna be delivered in that day. Okay? Ain't no special force unit gonna come into the cities and save no Edomites. Ain't no video, man. Thank you, no video. Okay? And that day, it's not gonna be no rescue units, man. All that happened to that girl, what's her name? Jessica Lynch, man. Okay? Where they came and swooped her ass up. Hey, that's not gonna happen for you Edomites, man. When you groups that's amongst Jacob the hood, doing these stores, because it's gonna come out of nowhere. A lot of y'all gonna get caught off guard. A lot of y'all gonna get caught off guard. And it's just gonna happen, man. Jacob's gonna roll on you, man. Jacob's gonna roll on you, man. Okay? Yeah, Jacob's gonna roll you. So back in second Esdras, that's pretty much it on this. But that's what we do. We prophesying to you what's going to happen, man. Okay? Hey, this thing is being set up. This thing is being set up to happen, man. The Most High is setting this thing up, man. Prophecies are unfolding every minute, man. Every day, every minute, man. Things are happening. Even if you don't see it on a worldwide scale, it's happening. Like we said earlier, there's a lot going on over there in France, man. There's a lot going on over there in France. Okay, so I'm gonna change the camera out. I'm gonna change the camera out.